What's good, y'all? This your boy, my job Vernon John K, Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm an entrepreneur. Look, man, coming to give you the news, the blues, and the clues to get your money right, get your life right, and ultimately put you in a position of winning. So today, man, I'm in the office. I'm making some calls, and I'm actually trying to acquire some businesses. I'm looking to buy some businesses. I'm looking to purchase some commercial retail or whatever. So I'm just utilizing the same methods that I would for any other business or any other real estate transaction, cold call or whatever. It's the same process, man. And this is what I like. Look, you just gotta fail your way forward. Have I ever bought a business? I'm in the process. I've been learning. I've been studying. Do I have all the nooks and crannies of this whole thing figured out? No, I don't. But one thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to fall forward. I'm going to progress. I'm going to make effort to move forward and not stay in the same position. So, uh, with that being said, man, like I've been eyeing a particular car wash, and I'm just gonna give the listing agent a call and just kind of go through it. Y'all welcome to rock with me. Check out it as I go through the due diligence phase and just kind of ask some general questions. I don't have a script. I don't. I like to freestyle. I mean, with any business or any endeavor before there were scripts and things like that, you just had to ask great questions. Um, and in a initial due diligence phase, you must remember that no question is inappropriate. This is due diligence. So whatever you feel as though might be relevant, I don't care what no one says. If you don't know, you don't know. So I wholeheartedly believe that no question is a dumb question. Now, when you're armed with the information, that's different. But nevertheless, you're making a transaction. So, in order to make a transaction, I need all of the particulars answered. And like I say, this is something that is fairly new. I'm engaging. I'm growing. I will be buying businesses. I am buying businesses. So I would just speak it forward, and it'll continue to be a venture and a new journey that I'll be engaging on. So y'all welcome to rock with me as I go through this and just stay tuned. I don't know if the guy, and I'm just going straight off the internet. I'm just going down. Doesn't matter what business, whatever grabs my attention, I'm just gonna call them. So rock out with your boy, and we gonna go to. Actually, I'm gonna. So here we go. I'm about to call. We just rocking and vibing.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Michael?
Yeah, Tim.
Michael, how you doing? This is my job Vernon with Vernon Enterprise. Was reaching out, Michael. I see you're representing a. I'm not sure if it's a company or a individual with a business for sale.
Possibly. What's the address?
7809. Uh,
Camelot?
yes.
Yeah, the car wash. Yeah, we have it listed for sale.
Is there anything you can tell me about this particular? So, is this an individual? Is this a company, or is this like a foreclosure
It's an individual.
individual?
I mean, it's an LLC, but he's the president.
Okay. Okay, and is this a full functioning working establishment?
Yep, it's got six uh, self-service bays and one auto wash bay that um, I've got some financials on it. I think it does around $5,000 a month, and helped him keep his property taxes down the last few years. And he's got a couple surface leases that generate some income. He's got a food truck, pays him about $500 a month, and then there's like a car detail guy that hangs out there that also pays $500 a month to detail people's cars after they wash them.
Okay, you said that was a food truck?
Yeah, it's literally I mean, they pull off at night and come back the next day.
Is it like the commercial kind of food trucks or just like someone in a pickup truck?
It's like a commercial one, but it's just a small one.
Okay, okay. So it's licensed and certified and things like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it from a liability standpoint, so just kind of making sure. Okay, okay. And you said it is financials corroborating the income from this.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. He's got. I can't think of the net income offhand, but it generates about 5,000 a month gross.
Gross and what you happen to know the taxes on this?
Can look him up real quick. So, do you represent somebody wanting to make an offer?
Yeah, no, yes, I represent a company that's purchasing.
Um, the cash buyers or
Yeah, cash.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. The taxes on it. So it's also got a half acre of vacant land, commercially zoned, to the immediate east side.
So there's two separate plats.
No, it's one survey, but one vacant lot and one car wash.
Okay, so that's totally unused land, or it's not like the parking lot or anything like that, is it?
No, it's just grass.
Okay, okay, cool. Do you think that's buildable?
Oh yeah, it needs an office building. I think you can go up to 3 stories with the current zoning, and it's right next to a daycare and neighborhood behind it. It's a good spot. See, I'm trying to look up these taxes for you. It's Crowley ISD. Uh,
And you said it's zoned for a tri story.
3 story. The taxes are $4,500 a year.
45. Is that any certain type of restrictions or you familiar with?
No, no. I mean, you just can't do industrial or put a house on it, but it's pretty general commercial zoning.
With the financials, is that something you have at your disposal right now to kind of go over?
Yeah, I can send them to you. What's your email?
Okay, it is Vernon, VERNON Enterprise 1 at gmail.com.
Got it. And you're Vernon?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it over shortly.
Okay. And as far as what is this? You say this is a single member company or owner, or is it a corporation?
I mean, you're just going with one guy.
Okay. Okay. Are they holding any paper on this, Michael?
Nope, it's free and clear.
Okay. Are they holding any seller financing on it? Are they willing to
We don't,
finance?
but yeah, send us an offer if you like what you see.
Okay. And you got those financials coming over?
Yes, sir.
All right. I will get back with you shortly, and we'll be in touch.
I'm good. Thanks, Bernie.
All right. Thank you. Look, that's all it is. Like, look, you throw a tit for a tat. Like, you go in, you ask some good hard questions. Like, look, I don't know, and look, this guy's a commercial broker, commercial agent. So what is he going to do? He knows that when you're dealing with businesses and things like that, it's a lot of due diligence that come with it, financials, things like that. You know, it's very common for sellers to have a second position on these type of transactions. So, look, and one thing in my advantage is I actually know this area. I actually know this particular business. I don't know anything about the owners, but this is just things that like okay, like it's kind of like insider information. I know it's kind of a rundown particular establishment. I did know that the leases were in place. So now with this due diligence phase, once I get the financials, I'm going to go in, I'm going to investigate, I'm going to dial down and see exactly where the income comes from. And from that point, I'm going to facilitate a hard, solid offer. Now, uh, looking through the financials, I will be able to look and see is what he's telling me going to be sufficient in documentation wise to justify the price. And at that point is when I go hard with my offer, my terms and conditions. So, like, look, man, I'm getting outside of the zone, outside of just the single family realm of doing business. I'm looking to pick up more cash flowing assets. You know, you're rocking with your boy. It's your boy, Major Vernon, aka Mr. Money Man, giving you literally, man, the news, the blues, and the clues. Like, look, you see it firsthand. Like, look, you can't be afraid to to get on the phone, talk to people, uh, fumble your way through it. Fumble your way through it. Like you're not going to be perfect. You're dealing with another human being on the other side of this phone, and it's just something that you must understand. Until you begin to train that muscle, train those reflexes, you will never know how to come back. What next question to ask? And like I stated from the jump, uh, with commercial, it's a total different beast. So every question is a good question. Now, I could have kept the guy on the phone, but like, look, let me get the financials. Got some very useful information, and then we'll follow up with a second phone call, and then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the financials and just really see what this business is doing and does it make sense. So hey, we'll go from there, man. I'm gonna continue to make a couple more calls, and I'm gonna put this on pause real quick, and I'll catch you on the next call. So just give me a second.